Hello everybody, this is RK Mullins with Small Batch Cooking. Today I'm going to show you all how to make my dry brine recipe. It ain't like anybody else's, it's mine. It can be modified to ever how y'all like it. This is going to be for a large amount, so it lasts for a little while. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to take 4 tablespoons of salt. 2 tablespoons of MSG. 'Put these lids back on before I spill this stuff. 1 tablespoon of just about everything else. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Smoked paprika. Thyme. And rosemary. Now you don't have to grind it. It can be used just as it is. But I prefer to grind it because then when you're dry brining your meats, it will soak everything into it. So I've got a little coffee grinder. I'm going to grind it into a powder. This makes sure that the rosemary and the thyme and everything else gets broken up and it's evenly, or even. Alright, dang, never lid come off there. And as you can see, it's a nice little powder. This will last me a good while. I put this on steaks, chicken, pork, whatever you want to dry brine. I dry brine everything. Every protein I've got, I dry brine it. Sometimes even fish. But I change my dry brine according to the protein. Like for poultry, turkey, chicken, duck, I use the same recipe except for I add poultry seasoning, and I don't have any rosemary or thyme in it, or any garlic powder, or any onion powder, because it's already part of the poultry seasoning. I just add more poultry seasoning to it, and dry brine the poultry that way. With pork, I still have the garlic powder and the onion powder in there, but I like to change it up and put a little bit of oregano in there and take out the rosemary. The thyme and oregano does plenty good. You can put basil, whatever seasonings you want in your dry brine, put it in there. It's your daggone dry brine. I highly recommend dry brining your meats. And all you have to do is just take, if you don't want to put seasoning in there or makeup or anything like that, just cover it with salt. Not really, you don't want to stack it on there. You just want to make sure you got a good layer of salt on there. I use MSG and salt mix. It seals in the juices, so like a steak, after you grill it or fix it in the frying pan or in the oven, ever how you cook your steaks, when you cut into that sucker, it's going to be juicy. Turkey, chicken, I guarantee you. And I'm going to be doing videos on all of these, on how to dry brine them, exactly what it's going to look like when you're done, and all that. But this dry brine recipe right here, I use it on just about everything. It's my go-to. If I don't feel like making one for poultry or making one for pork, I use this one. It's my go-to, straight up. It does great, and the powder, it soaks in plenty in there, and I put it in like a little pepper or salt shaker, and I just shake it on there, and get the amount on there that I think it needs, and let it set overnight in the refrigerator, and I'm done with it. Again, this was my dry brine recipe. This is R.K. Mullins, small batch cooking. Bon appetit, y'all.